Yeah, so today's topic, let's talk about what's AI centric company. What makes the AI company, AI oriented companies, and what's the difference between AI companies and the company that use AI systems? Okay, so let's dive in. You may heard a lot of people saying they are, a lot of companies say they are AI companies or AI centric company. What it means, what it actually means, and according to NGN, I think that's very uh, beautifully put. AI using like open source libraries, machine learning algorithms, those open source code on your products doesn't make your company a AI company. So what really is AI company? Like if you remember my previous video, which I put in the link description down below, I was talking about what differentiate the internet company and the company that runs websites. Right? There are some like criteria that we use to define the internet company. And as for AI company, that's really mysterious now because we are actually in a baby phase, very early stage of AI development. AI is just getting popular now. I mean, the popular mean the technology wise, it's getting mature. Just in the process of getting mature, but it's a very beginning process. So we don't know the best practices for doing AI. So that's why that's very hard to do, very hard to define AI, AI driven company or like data science driven company, data driven company. There's so many buzzwords there. But anyway, that's pretty hard. But I will give you some rough picture. The AI company they usually have their ETL pipeline. The ETL basically represents just let me check real quick. They just sometimes it's very hard to remember this acronym. What does this acronym mean? Yeah, ETL represents extract, transform, load. It's a data processing pipeline. So if a company is a data-driven company or more AI-oriented company, means they have their own ETL pipeline to transfer the data from to transfer the value of data. Basically, you will have raw data most of the time. Then you need to have your ETL data pipeline to transfer your data to usable, meaningful data. If a company is AI driven company, means they value data a lot, so they will definitely have this kind of pipeline to produce useful data and use this data to train their machine learning models, because the AI is actually powered by data. If you don't have data, then you will not, you shouldn't call this company AI company, right? And some people maybe they use open source data, but that's basically everyone can use that. That doesn't build up the mode, economic mode for your company. So a company really want to be competitive in the AI, or you want to build some AI systems. They make your company competitive. You really need to have ETL pipeline to convert your data, and how you get your data is definitely from your product. So that's your niche. The data they other companies couldn't get. So this is AI companies like building the AI mode. The biggest like mode in AI is data and the talent. It's not about a tool you use, because the open source tool in the AI community is very popular. It's very easy to get the latest algorithm from open source. People usually publish their code. So that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is the talent. Data is the most important thing. The second most important thing I would say is talent. The talent is like they can modify, because there are publicly available code like latest algorithms there, and sometimes pre-trained model. But you really need a AI talent to modify those kind of code to suit your company business use cases. So that's why where AI talent, AI data scientists come in. And yeah, that's some very important points of AI company. So most important differentiating point for AI companies, data processing pipeline, ETL pipeline, and the second is probably they have their own data science, in-house data science team, and value the latest machine learning algorithms a lot. But this is vague. We are still developing the definition here. So I don't know, but I just want to share with you and want to see how you think about it. And that's all I want to share with you today. And if you would like to receive more content like this, and don't forget to subscribe. And other than that, I'll see you next time.